Marla Grayson, pleasure to meet you. Dean Erickson, I need 5 minutes of your time. It's very important.
You can have 2 minutes.
This is a very beautiful office, very stylish. These are your wards?
What can I do for you, Mr. Erickson?
Must be a hell of a responsibility, all these people. I imagine the paperwork is brutal.
Well, take a seat and get to the point.
I'm a lawyer.
I don't need a lawyer.
I represent Jennifer Peterson.
Really?
I do, and I think there's been a mistake. You see, my client is very capable of taking care of herself. She has no need for the care of a guardian like yourself. Of course, this is no reflection on you. I'm sure you're providing stellar care for Miss Peterson. But the fact of the matter is she does not need nor want your care. She was perfectly fine on her own.
She called you?
What?
Miss Peterson, she called you from the facility.
She did.
And when did you last see Jennifer?
Not long ago.
Okay, so how long ago?
Just a few weeks.
3, 4?
3, maybe 4, 3. And she was fine, more than fine. She was fitter and more focused than I am most of the time.
Well, I'm afraid that explains it. You see, a couple weeks ago, Jennifer's health declined and she's showing signs of dementia. So her doctor was worried and she referred her to the courts for emergency care.
That's simply not true, Miss Grayson. I know it, you know it. If the doctor wrote a note, he knows it too.
She,
Excuse me?
the doctor, she's a she.
Of course. Now, I know what you do here. I know your game, your hustle.
You do.
I do. And honestly, it's a good one. You saw an opportunity and grabbed it. Look at all these cash cows on your wall just leaking money into your account one overpriced hour at a time. Good for you. I'm not here to ruin your business. Hell, if your whole enterprise isn't the perfect example of the American dream, I don't know what is. But not Jennifer Peterson. She's off limits. And I know why you targeted her.
I just responded to a call from her doctor.
Sure, let's go with that. But her doctor is mistaken. Understand? She fucked up. Jennifer needs to be released from your care ASAP, and you need to have that she doctor write a letter saying Jennifer has made a full recovery and no longer needs to be in the care of a guardian.
Now, why the fuck would I do that?
Well, I can think of 2 reasons. 1, it is the right thing to do, but I doubt that means anything to you. And 2, well, because she has very powerful friends who can make life uncomfortable for you. Extremely unpleasant and uncomfortable.
Is that a threat?
No. That's just data for you to collate.
And how uncomfortable are we talking?
Aggressively and excessively uncomfortable. And then eventually, let's just say you'll not be comfortable or uncomfortable ever again.
Because I'll be dead.
Well, I didn't say that. But we all die, right? Some of us die sooner in a more painful way.
Who do you work for?
Jennifer Peterson.
Liar.
Excuse me?
Liar. Jennifer doesn't call you from the facility. You think that I'm stupid enough to have a working phone anywhere near a new ward? And I know who her lawyer is. He's a local guy. He does family law. And that is not you. You're a shark. So I want to know who hired you.
Release her from your care.
No, Dean. I don't think that I will.
I didn't want to have to do this. It's $150,000 in cash.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
It's yours when you release her.
You know what I think, Dean? I think if your opening gambit is $150,000, then Jennifer Peterson must be worth a lot more to whoever it is that sent you here.
I can go to 250.
How about 5 million?
300,000.
Million.
Final offer.
Dean, I have a legal duty. Jennifer Peterson is in need of my protection. How could I abandon her?
Are you saying no?
I'm saying no. No, thank you.
In the days to come, you're going to replay this conversation in your head over and over, and you're going to wish you played it differently. Right now, look at what you have. A thriving business, employees, a nice face, unbroken bones, alive. When this is done, you're not going to have any of those things. None of them. Last chance.
Goodbye, Dean. Curtis will validate your parking on the way out.